Here's some things people get wrong about epilepsy. Epilepsy is something that is a lot of times misunderstood. There's a lack of awareness big time. First and foremost, there are more than 30 types of seizures. So a person does not have to be on the ground shaking, convulsing, all those kinds of things that you see in the movies. There are seizures where people have where they are completely conscious. I've had plenty of those. People really think that you should put something in the person's mouth because they could swallow their tongue. That is a very old myth. It is physically impossible to swallow your tongue. If you see someone having a seizure and you put your finger in their mouth, that's a good way to lose a finger. Also, people think that flashing lights cause seizures for every person with epilepsy, and that's actually not true. Flashing lights do trigger seizures, but for a small portion of people with epilepsy. And then also, people think that you should restrain someone from that's having a seizure so that you can prevent them from getting injured. That's also not something that you should be doing. You can and you should help a person having a seizure by removing things around that person or keeping them, if they're conscious, keep them safe. Don't let them like walk into the street or something. People think you have to be born with epilepsy, and that is not true. Also, I developed epilepsy as an adult. I actually probably was having seizures since I was an adolescent, but I didn't know what that was. I was diagnosed at 26. You can start having seizures at any age, at any time. But if you have epilepsy or you want to add anything to this conversation, please do. Because epilepsy, it's not rare. So let's share that information.